Hi, this is Matthew Almeida. Today is Gandhi Jayanti, and let us look at some historical events surrounding the life of the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. 2 days prior to Mahatma Gandhi's birth, an important leader of Goa's freedom struggle passed away. That is Luis Francisco Gomes. He was a member of parliament of the India Portuguese who represented Goa in the Portuguese parliament, and he was of the opinion that Goa should be freed from the Portuguese rule. This great stalwart deserves lot of respect. If you ever go to Panjim, Kampal, please visit the Louis Gomes Garden in Kampal and let us know more about him reading books or maybe searching about it on the internet. Now, let us come to the person of the day, Mahatma Gandhi. A very good friend of Mahatma Gandhi, who was a Christian priest, C.F. Andrews, while he was on his deathbed, he said, Swaraj is coming, Mohan. C.F. Andrews was someone who believed in the independence of India. He wanted India to be independent. And therefore, he supported Mahatma Gandhi in that struggle and all the other Indian freedom. One event in Mahatma Gandhi's life, the day when he went to Rome. In the year 1931, Mahatma Gandhi had just finished the Round Table Conference in London, and then he moved to Italy. He met Mussolini, and then he went to Vatican. He was about to meet the Pope, Pope Pius XI. When he entered the Vatican, he got the sad news that the Pope wouldn't be meeting him. The reasons given by the police who informed him was that he was not properly dressed or his ideas of freedom struggle of India were not appropriate with the thinking of the church or the Pope. Now this is what was reported. But the police who reported this to Mahatma Gandhi was the British, and the British were the one who were acting in middle between the meeting of Pope Pius XI and Mahatma Gandhi. How far it is true, whether the Pope really said that or not, is doubtful. An article or book written by Peter Gonsalves, he mentions that on the official Vatican news bulletin, L'Osservatore Romani, the Pope had allowed the editor to write very good things about Mahatma Gandhi and the Gandhian principles of non-violence and truth. And then, already having a fixed date, an appointment and meeting with him, why would he reject it on a last minute basis is very, very skeptical. However, Mahatma Gandhi had a view of the St. Peter's Basilica. He saw all the art done by Michelangelo, the good frescoes, beautiful frescoes in the Sistine Chapel. But his eyes fell on one crucifix, the image of Jesus hanging on the cross. And he said, did he not know that all the good that he had done, one day he would be hanging like this on the cross and yet become an inspiration of liberation and freedom to the whole world? Mahatma Gandhi was very appreciative of Jesus Christ, and we all know that he fondly read the Beatitudes and practiced it in his life. In fact, he imbibed these principles, these gospel principles, in his freedom struggle, studied the scriptures of all religions, and understand how people worship or behave, the people of all other religions. This is why he was very tolerant, even though he was a very convinced Sanatani Hindu. However, today, my dear friends, Gandhi is being sidelined. Somehow, Mahatma Gandhi is being pushed away, and people who did not even do anything for the freedom struggle of India are being highlighted. Those who, in fact, wrote apology letters and stopped fighting for the freedom struggle of India because they were scared that they would be persecuted by the British are being given importance today. The hate community, so to say, the hate community which spreads hatred amongst religions, amongst belief uh, belief systems, are also now targeting Gandhi. They have done it before and they are doing it more vocably now. You will see on social media, on YouTube, on Instagram, posts like this which I'm putting up right now.
हम गांधी को नहीं, महाराणा प्रताप और छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज जैसी आंधी को मानने वाले हैं। हम गांधी को नहीं।
He subjugated his he subjugated an underage girl to this sort of behavior. And the behavior that he is known to have indulged in, I think it is a criminal offense in any civilized country, in any civilized society. I think he would go to jail if he would do some. If a person would to do something like that today, that person would deservedly go to jail. This is perversion. And he was not some teenager who did not know what is right, what is wrong. He was not a teenager who could not control his impulses. He was an elderly person. And he subjected this underage girl to such horrific experiments. Now, what does it say about a person? Isn't this the worst form of hinsa? Isn't this violence of the worst kind?
Hello, good evening, namaste, and welcome to Chitte Media. My name is Sharan Sethi, your host. Today is Gandhi Jayanti, so we are coming out with a special episode to discuss Gandhi's life. We have all heard about Gandhi's legacy, we've read about it, we've watched.
You will also see members of certain political party defaming Gandhi. Now, Mahatma Gandhi is also worshipped like a deity by some people. If there are people who get oversensitized by saying a simple word regarding Shivaji Maharaj, they feel that their religious sentiments are hurt. Or when a Christian priest is doing a comparison of Christian faith and other religions and instructing his faithful to live accordingly, they feel hurt. But a person whom we consider as the father of a nation, who has done much for the freedom struggle of India, for the independence of India, they just can speak anything like that. And also, when he is a religious figure for some, do we have the right to hurt somebody's religious sentiments? Of course, any historical figure is bound for historical analysis, critical analysis. We can criticize, we can appreciate, we can have points of view. But there is no dichotomy in saying that what Mahatma Gandhi has done for our nation, nobody else has done. Bapu, or father of the nation, was the terminology given to Mahatma Gandhi by Subhash Chandra Bose. And also after the independence, he could have had personal or selfish desires. He could have become the president, he could have become the prime minister, which he did not. Or let us say he did not take the political powers just because he wanted to stay neutral. But he could have just shut himself away and just enjoyed the benefits from the government. But he did not do that. He worked till his last breath to keep the nation united. While Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was on the Red Fort hoisting the flag for the first time, Mahatma Gandhi was in West Bengal trying to pacify people and stop them from fighting on basis of religion because of the partition that was happening. Today, we can take 3 lessons from Mahatma Gandhi. First, take the path of non-violence and truth. Secondly, respect all religions. We may not agree with others' religious beliefs, but we can of course and we should respect the religious freedom of the other. And the third, let us try to study about each other's religion, religious beliefs, and better we have a knowledge of the scriptures of other religions. You don't have to accept it, but when you understand it and understand why the people believe what they believe in, I think we will be able to have much more respect for people of other religions and their religious sentiments or their beliefs. But also at the same time, we should also enjoy the freedom of practicing our own faith, at the same time doing analysis, reasoning out, questioning religious beliefs. This, I think, should not come under the purview of religious sentiments, given the pure intention of study and education. We can, of course, do that by not insulting anyone's religious sentiments. Today, the politicians themselves rake up issues, light the fire, and then push the blame on others. They will selectively target people, tag them as hate mongers trying to spread hatred about religions, but they will keep aside those people and will never talk about those people whom supposedly are sponsoring them to spread hatred, but they will not take any action on them. We need to question our political leaders, and all of you must have watched the movie Jawan. When we press that one button, we need to ask ourselves that the leader that I'm going to elect, will it be on the basis of religion, on caste, or will it be on the basis how progressive my country is going to be? That's all for today. Thank you.